Hey guys, what's up? Alpha Wolf here, and just want to say welcome to the new channel. I've scrapped my old channel in a way because yeah, it was getting a bit bogged down. It was getting a bit too crap. Well, better way of saying that, I suppose. So starting again, and this channel is going to be more dedicated to news, reviews, some gameplay. It's not going to be the same game over and over. It's going to be different games. I'm probably going to be jumping in and out, stuff like Counter-Strike and League of Legends. I've got a video coming out soon of 3 games that this guy that I've met on Twitter, has made. Their masterpieces. I really don't mean that in a sarcastic way. He made them in a couple of days. It does state this. They're actually fun games. Probably not for PC. They're probably more for mobile. But yeah, they're okay to while away. You know, a half hour here and there. So yeah, but I want to try once a week to do a news blog or vlog or whatever you want to call this. Really wonderful introduction here, but yeah, I just want to do a bit of news once a week. So anything that I pick up from around the gaming world, I'm going to let you guys know about. Future releases, any trailers that I get down, any screenshots I get down, I'll be chucking it all in. As much as I find, I get a lot of information. I mean, a lot of information. So I'm going to try and filter it into what I would class as the better stuff for the week. So I don't want to overload you guys with, oh, there's a new DLC for this coming out, there's a new update for this. I want to just I'm going to sort of condense it down and give you some of the information that I would find interesting. Hopefully you guys will find interesting too. So first up, we've got Mobius Final Fantasy, newly released on PC. So it's a free-to-play game. It's kind of more suited to mobiles, I would say. So I've played the Clicker Adventure, or whatever that game's called. Forget off the top of my head. But it is kind of similar. So it's a lot of clicking. It's a lot of choosing your spells at the right times. Once you've built up your power, you get cards which will make better abilities. It's not a bad little game. It's quite fun in its own little way. But probably more for mobile devices than for PC, but free to play, can't really argue with that. Download it, give it a go, you never know, you might like it. There's a bit of gameplay next, and at the end, the Final Fantasy VII reveal trailer, because I personally cannot get enough of watching that trailer, and I would probably sell my soul to the devil to get a copy of that game, the remade, remastered edition right now. Don't think that's going to happen, but hopefully I'll be hearing some information about that soon. But yeah, check out the video and I'll be back afterwards.
By the by, tell me, what are your names?
That voice!
Go
Where's
on.
it coming from?
Speak your name, if you are able.
My name is...
Oh, is that truly the name you claim? Very well, but know this. Yours is a very special name, for it is that of a hero foretold to bring hope to this doomed world. The Warrior of Light. But this world has not yet come to know
What the
him.
hell's going on?
In time, one of you will become this Warrior of Light. For so the prophecy ordains. But I confess, I find this quite the conundrum. Already so many of you share that name. So who among you is our true hero? Sadly, you come here this day, blank slate. Yes, blank indeed. So let us call you just that. You are blanks all. Listen then, blanks. Make for the north.
North? What's to the north?
Best do what he says. Trust me, I know Vox can be a pain. But whatever he bothers to say is useful, most of the time.
What about the rest of the time?
Complete and utter drivel.
Good to know.
I still don't see why we brought a Shinra soldier along. No way he'd throw all that away for us. What's his name, anyway?
Cloud Strife. And he says it's former soldier. Look, heavy security like this, you want a professional.
We're paying you more than a few gil. You best be worth it.
Look, I don't care about your politics.
You're doing this for the planet, same as us.
Not interested.
When? Get back here! Okay, Recruit. Let's move.
So next up is Flat Out 4, Total Insanity. Got a little trailer for it. It's out in March. It's going to be available on PC, PS4 and Xbox One. It's going to be, hopefully, just another clusterfuck, I suppose. Apologies for the language. But you will hear that a lot from me, by the way. So this game is possibly going to be the go back to basic Destruction Derby style. Back when I started gaming back in the 90s, Destruction Derby was just one of my favourite games. Flat Out, when that very first came out, oh, it was like, wow, I love this game. I've never been very good at racing games, but this was such a good game, and yeah, I'm hoping for good things, but here's a trailer.
Peggy 12.
So next up, no trailer, but I had a few screenshots on Project Cars 2. It'll be available later this year. It's about the only information I've got. Available on PlayStation 4, PC and Xbox One. It's going to be a follow-up to Project Cars, so it should be good. The first game was good, and as I said, I'm not very good at racing games, but I enjoyed that one, so we'll see how this one pans out. So next up, a game that is sort of dividing me. So as you can see from just behind me around here, I have a love of Marvel. I just love Marvel comics. What can I say? And so next up, their rivals DC. And Injustice 2, there is a new trailer. It's called Here Come the Girls. It will be available on PlayStation 4 and Xbox One from the 19th of May this year. It does look good. You could get a nice little first look at Cheetah, Catwoman, Black Canary and Poison Ivy. Sorry, I was reading off a bit of paper, must admit. But it's going to feature a massive roster of heroes and villains, most of which I don't know. I'm not that up with DC, I'm afraid. Do love myself a bit of Batman, but really beyond that, I'm a noob in the terms of DC comic world. Ask me anything about Marvel, well, Christ, I'm like an encyclopedia. But yeah, anyway, here's a nice little trailer, and I hope you enjoy.
Peggy 16.
I fight crime, not commit it.
My claws will cut you down.
You're too domesticated.
I don't like roughing it.
I thought you were done with crime.
How else can a girl get your attention? Surprised to see me, Ivy? Thought your 9 lives were used up. I'd rather show than tell. I'll leave when I'm done with you.
Last up, we have Real Politics. It's just been released on Steam very recently. It's been classed as a streamlined real-time strategy game. From the trailers, it looks really good. It's been getting some mixed reviews recently, so not sure why. It's obviously going to be competing against Civ and that sort of game. I do enjoy a bit of Civ every now and then, and this game does look like it shows some promise, but with the mixed reviews, not sure. Might give a demo a bash, see what I can see about it really. But yeah, hope you enjoyed the trailer. And that's it from me. So if you are still watching, thank you so much. Every minute helps, supposedly, according to the new YouTube algorithm. But you know, here I am. This is my first vid on this new channel. I've got a new lease on what I want to do with my my career, my gaming life, my real life, whatever you want to call it. So just to fill you in on a little bit of backstory, I really do want to become sort of get involved in the gaming journalism world. It's really hard to break into. So I've got a blog going, so you know, if you guys want to go and check that out, there'll be a link in the description. So I'll be going on to Twitch, I'll be chatting some any old crap about gaming. I'll talk to whoever wants to talk. So please follow me there if you're interested in any of my rubbish. And yeah, please, you know, leave a like if you liked. Subscribe for more great content. If you can call this great, I don't know. I'll let you be the judge of that. If you thought it was terrible, please leave a comment. Tell me where you think I'm going wrong. I know certain things, like I need a new noise cancellation thing for my mic to help me project my voice onto it a bit better. Probably could do a better mic. I've bought the Turtle Beach Stream mic because at the time I didn't know if I was going to make this a career, and this was one of the cheapest options on the market, so I went with it. But now I feel more reinvigorated, and I hope you guys can join me in this new journey of mine. But for now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week, or next time, or whenever. Yes, won't be next week, because I'm bound to put out another video before then, but I'll see you when I see you. Cheers, guys.